Played in, driven in, headed on, tipped over by McGovern. Good header, good save.
Brilliant save, Andy. Keep Falkirk in the game. That should really have been 1-0.
Not allowed to turn. Flipped over the top. So over Money Wallace's head. Nodded down by MacDonald. Played into the near post. Duffy heads over.
Did really well, Kieran Duffy there. Saw the danger. Came across at the back, Andy, and won his header. Certainly started well, haven't they?
Went down to Cooney South last week. Lost 4-1 as the ball's played in. MacDonald headed to it. Into the back of the net. Really was a poor goal for Falkirk to lose. After 5 minutes, corner into the box. Peter MacDonald on his own to head past Michael McGovern. Poor goal to lose, Tony. Spots Duffy. Great ball from Murdoch to Duffy. Good control. Inside to Higginbotham. Play to the far post. Allergy chests it down. Drives out the back of the net, but unfortunately he's offside. Stand side assistant. Great ball in from Higginbotham. Just offside though, Tony.
Yeah, just a yard there, Andy. You kind of knew it as well though, didn't you? From the angle we're sitting at. But
takes it up to Forsyth. Gets to the byline. Stops. Good play from Higginbotham, beaten by Baccarat. Gets it back to Miller. Play to the far post. Allergy's there. Oh, misses it though. Evans there. Allergy again flicks it on. Higginbotham. Played over for Weatherston. The chase is in behind. Drives it past him.
yes!
16 minutes. Great goal from David Weatherston. 2 goals in 2 league games. Great goal, Tony.
Yeah, great goal, good finish. Great ball right over the top by Higginbotham. Really inventive. First class. Old-fashioned Route 1 football, Andy. Weatherston's pace gets him in.
So a goal after 5 minutes from Morton. Equaliser after 16 by David Weatherston. Again used his pace to get beyond Andy Graham. Scobie drives it forward. Allergy pushed in the back by McCaffrey. Gets it back to Duffy. Down the lines Higginbotham. That's who gets it. Forsyth behind him. Good play from Higginbotham. Gets it to Alston. Now David Weatherston. It's back inside to Alston. Great goal by Falkirk. Good one-touch stuff.
Oh, brilliant, Andy.
After 24 minutes,
there, wouldn't you?
A goal from Blair Alston. Great build-up play. Higginbotham sent Weatherston through his diagonal ball into Blair Alston. He didn't break stride. Colin Stewart managed to get his hand to it, but great goal, Tony.
Great piece of football there, wasn't it, Andy? Fine one-touch interplay. And you're looking at Alston as he hit that, and he's got Farid to his left, and you're thinking, square it, but he had the confidence to go himself, and he got a well-deserved goal as a result. Can't complain this, Andy, for a first half. And this is us tired.
Mark Miller allowed to drive forward. Gets it wide to Higginbotham. Faces up for Scythe. Mark Smith plays it to the far post. Allergy's there. Colin Stewart low out to grab. Steps inside Weatherston. Goes outside this time. Plays inside to Baccarat. Murdoch there though. Cleared there by Alston. Now Miller. Well, again claiming a penalty, but Murdoch certainly won the ball. Yeah, that, there's no question. Aimed at Allergy again with gets his head to it. Oh, pulled down there by Grant Evans. I really don't know what he's complaining about. The ball was away and he just dragged him down. Driving at the far post. Dodge gets his head to it. Referee decides that's a free kick. So Dodge pushing on.
I don't think so, Andy.
No, referee was quite clearly convinced it was a free kick. Aimed at Higginbotham. Allergy gets there. Down into midfield.
He's won every single one of those today, Andy. Everyone.
Scobie nods it forward. Allergy. Odd side. Offside, says the stand side assistant. Botham. Takes up to Forsyth. Holds him off. Gets past him. Driven into the near post, headed clear. Mark Miller will pick up the loose ball. Picks out Duffy. Clipped in by Duffy. Allergy gets his head to it. Just past. Offside though. Clips it in behind. Well, penalty it is. Got on the wrong side of Forsyth. Bennett got on the wrong side of Andy Jackson. Down he went. And really, only himself to blame, Tony. Pass master at this, MacDonald. Drives into the roof of the net. So it's an equaliser for Morton. Well, Tony, Rhys Bennett's mistake.
Yeah, it was. He got caught the wrong side, Andy. It'd been better just to let him go. He wasn't going to go anywhere.
Cross goes Duffy. Tripped there by Duffy. A bit unfortunate again, but O'Brien knew exactly what he was doing. Evans, stay back. Whipped in by... heading back in the net. And again, this time Andy Jackson. And again a free header in the Falkirk penalty area, Tony.
Really poor goal to lose, Andy.
Played into the near post, Sibbald. Nodded into the centre. Played away by Evans. Higginbotham lets it run. And Sibbald did well getting onto the ball. He gets it down the line. Played into the centre. Sets up. Murdoch drive it. Scobie misses it. Knocked wide now to Peter MacDonald. Plays it inside. Bennett steps away with it. Sibbald wide. Bennett goes off on one of his mazy runs. Picks out El Alaji. Back it goes. Quite as far as Bennett. Needs to get back though. Space ahead of him. Looking for options. Clipped in over the top for El Alaji. Great ball. Chests it down. Stands up at the edge of the area. Comes off Alston. Eventually cleared. Put Morton back ahead. Scobie sends it long. El Alaji gets his head to it right in the line though. Collins shoot over the top in the space. They're back around. Nobody followed him. Now it's played into Jackson just past the far post.
That should have been 4-2, Andy.
Should have been 4-2. Great turn by Andy Jackson. El Alaji brings it down, gives it to Higginbotham. Back to El Alaji. Goes backwards though. Clips it forward to Mark Miller. Miller now. Tries it, Miller. Tipped over by Stewart.
Ball was outside him, Andy.
Falkirk's first corner of the second half. Higginbotham uses Murdoch, gets it back. Played into the far post. Oh, headed just clear. Fitzharris. Alston gets there first, wins the ball quite cleanly. Played in again. Cleared out. Only as far as Miller. Clipped in towards El Alaji, but it's over everybody. Bennett. Again, they like to drive forward. Right through the middle he goes. Plays it wide for Jay Fulton. Plays up to McCann. Back it comes to Higginbotham. Into Bennett. Drives it, Bennett just over.
Can I tell you something?
Corner it is. It must have been the goalkeeper must have touched it because what a drive that was.
Why don't we just play him in centre midfield, Andy?
Miller does well. Miller uses his strength. Clipped into the near post. Dodge gets his head to it. And into the back of the net by Farid Eldal. He's offside.
Oh, you're having a laugh.
Once again, Falkirk denied. Well,
that wasn't the offside, Andy.
Flicked on by Darren Dodds. El Alaji at the back post. Murdoch gets it wide to Kieran Duffy. And behind for El Alaji. Gets his head to it. Well, the referee had a good look at it. Had a look at it. Said no. Bennett brings the ball down. Higginbotham. Turns away from two. Clips it in for El Alaji. Keeper comes. Collins short. Two ball in long. Ball too long in the air. It's now 2 against 1. MacDonald miscontrols. Dodds is there to Higginbotham. Steps away from 2. Flipped into the centre. Murdoch waits. Gets his head to it. Jay Fulton charged down. That's it. And Morton win this game 3-2.